My name is Adam, and I'm the Managing Director at Invenio Interactive. In this video, I'm going to discuss what makes Caribbean Conquest different from other Age of Sail titles currently on the market, and why we have chosen to combine these elements into one game. So, first and foremost, Caribbean Conquest is a skill-based MMORPG set during the Age of Sail. Its focus is on balanced and replayable gameplay at a slightly faster pace, yet with more strategic depth than current Age of Sail games on the market. We are all about theory crafting and balanced gameplay. We're here to deliver something fun, without the pay to win or grind to win that, unfortunately, often dominates this niche market. The core feature, at the heart of the product we are marketing, is our ship-to-ship combat, which is largely complete and available if you choose to buy into the project. In any game, you have statistics associated with your player object. In a first-person shooter, you may have health, damage, reload rate, and so forth. These may be affected by modifiers such as hollow point bullets or body armor. Similarly, we have assigned statistics to various elements of our ship combat. There are integrity values associated with different facings, variable cannon range associated with smaller or larger guns, and so forth. This is all standard. Any game with ships at least comes this far. Here is where skill-based kicks in. In addition to realistic factors, such as wind and gun arcs, a whole layer of gameplay is developed by including the ability for a player to take a set of skills, much like in other MMOs, which can circumstantially affect their own statistics, or for that matter, the stats of their teammates and adversaries. A skill-based system is easy to modify, and it's therefore easier to balance. It's a popular go-to for MMOs from World of Warcraft up to games like League of Legends for that exact reason. Good balancing with ease of adding content generally makes for a good game. This skill-based system synergizes really well with the realistic elements present in this game. Your experience is definitely that of a sailing game. You typically exert a lot of thought and effort into your positioning and gunnery, but there's much more to it than that. This setup affords you the ability to perform real-life tactics, such as fight in a line of battle, but it also affords a somewhat arcade ability to utilize other strategies such as charging or brawling without having to lose teammates on the execution, assuming you handle it correctly. This adds much more depth and diversity to gameplay than adding in a Magic 8-Ball-esque random number generator to see who's unlucky enough to lose a powder magazine to a passing volley. In other words, by replacing the not-so-great game mechanics present in reality with tried and tested game mechanics perfected through years of use across various MMOs, the end result is a highly tactical sailing game, which is actually really good fun. If you're looking for excellent gameplay and a nautical theme, you will absolutely get your money's worth just from the alpha. Of course, if you buy into the alpha, you get much more than just a sailing game. You get to participate in the feedback cycle as we develop an immersive first or third-person boarding system. You get to swing deck-to-deck on ropes, shoot muskets, and forcibly take vessels from your adversaries at the point of a sword. While realistic sailing mechanics don't make for great gameplay, we believe realistic boarding mechanics absolutely can. As such, we would be very interested to hear if the community shares this vision, and we look forward to developing these mechanics in the very immediate future with the aid of our testers. Lastly, in the finished product, you can expect a fully fleshed out economy, not unlike many other games, but with a winner-takes-all twist. Players can form companies to contest the resources of the New World. Everything is a commodity, including the New World itself. Ownership of a port enables that company, and by extension its players, to own a section of the server's economic productivity, which they must fund, defend, and develop lest it be taken back from them by force. I hope this small insight into our product has been helpful. I look forward to seeing you in-game in the very immediate future should you decide Caribbean Conquest is a game for you. If you are interested, don't forget to drop us a like on Facebook, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to send an email to info@caribbeanconquest.com or use the contact form on the website.